Welcome to The Way, an independent Christian church located in Ocala, Florida. Thank you for joining us for today's devotional from Elder Darrell Riemer.
Today's devotion comes from the book of Genesis, chapter 45, verses 1 through 8. Joseph had been sold into slavery by his brothers and even thrown into prison when falsely accused by Potiphar's wife. But God rewarded his faithfulness, and he was made the ruler over all of Egypt. His brothers have come to buy grain, and Joseph reveals himself to them, as we read in Genesis 45, 1 through 8. Then Joseph could not control himself before all of those who stood by him, as he cried, "Have everyone go out from me." So there was no man with him when Joseph made himself known to his brothers. He wept so loudly that the Egyptians heard it, and the household of Pharaoh heard of it. And Joseph said to his brothers, "I am Joseph. Is my father still alive?" But his brothers could not answer him, for they were dismayed at his presence. Then Joseph said to his brothers, "Please come closer to me." And they came closer, and he said, "I am your brother Joseph, whom you sold into Egypt. Now, do not be grieved or angry with yourselves because you sold me here, for God sent me before you to preserve life. For the famine has been in the land these 2 years, and there are still 5 years in which there will be neither plowing nor harvesting. God sent me before you to preserve for you a remnant in the earth, and to keep you alive by a great deliverance. Now, therefore, it was not you who sent me here, but God, and he made me a father to Pharaoh, and the Lord of all his household, and ruler over all the land of Egypt." Joseph understood that it was God's plan for him to be where he was. But sometimes we lose sight of that as we're going through the rough spots. But like Joseph, we must remain faithful to our Lord and trust that he will use it for all of his good.